Please state your name.
Tejas Nama.
Okay. What, in your opinion, qualifies as public health?
Public health to me is something that touches everyone's health issues, uh, not only in the country but in the entire world. Any like public health to me is how can people's health be made better, um, and in this fast-paced world, how health on an overall is deteriorating, and yeah.
Okay. Is public health only limited to diseases, or would you think that gun violence would also qualify? Or such
Definitely.
things like gun violence, for instance?
Okay. I think gun violence is pretty much relevant to public health because of late we've seen so many shootings, and gun violence is in general, what about a good point saying gun control, but anything, for example, suicidal tendency people, um, and gun control is definitely a public health issue. uh, yes.
So, your opinion would be it's not only limited to diseases?
No, it's not only limited to diseases. It is a whole. It's a broader spectrum, uh, a broader subject for debate.
Okay. Do you believe that there are social determinants to health? If so, how should policymakers target them? And yeah, how should policymakers target them?
Uh, Elaborating on my previous point, gun control, right? I mean, people can have the policymakers can have more strict gun control, especially in a country like America, where the Constitution provides people the Second Amendment, and it gets a little more tricky. But I'm sure the policymakers are above and beyond. I wouldn't say technically the law, but they have the superior intellect to carve out a piece of legislature which is going to be helpful for everyone. And I do understand when the right people do say guns are really important, and not only that. For example, there are a lot of other things like vehicular pollution, global emissions of carbon dioxide, and um, I think these are all central issues for us.
Okay. What do you believe the most important public health issue in our society is today?
Um, I think none of the issues should be taken lightly, and every issue, adding to my previous point, saying carcinogens are going to be a pretty central, because like as a layman, I really don't understand what all carcinogens are, and people need to, the policy or anything needs to educate more people on cancer, and they need to fund more money into cancer research. I think cancer is the largest killer